know the game I'm talking about. We'll get to that in just a bit. Right now, it's time for the Camdenton Lakers Smith Law Firm Teacher of the Week, sponsored as always by the Smith Law Firm. You know they handle car accidents and domestic issues, wills, trusts, traffic tickets, and much more. Now, if you own a business and you need some legal help, contact the Smith Law Firm for a consultation. With offices in Camdenton and Lebanon, Gary Smith practices on a regular basis in Camden, Miller, Morgan, Pulaski, and Laclede counties, so he covers a lot of territory. Learn more at myozarkslawyer.com. And with that, we turn our attention to the Camdenton Lakers Teacher of the Week. We're going to Hurricane Deck Elementary School to honor Tina Long. Tina, we've been patient, and we've played some phone tag to set this up, but we are finally connected.
Yes, we are. Very excited.
And congratulations to you. I understand you teach kindergarten, Hurricane Deck Elementary School. Talk about that.
Oh, it's so much fun. We're like a little family out here. And I get to have all the kindergartners grade level wide for math, science, engineering, technology. Great fun. We just have so much fun learning addition right now, so that's a great thing.
Now, if you're on the math and science side of things, because I understand kindergarten teachers typically teach numerous subjects, and we were talking briefly off the air that Miss Angie Biggers, good friend of yours, she handles the English, science, so you're really more the STEM, and she's more the, I guess, more the creative area.
Yes, you could definitely say that. We really get to dive in and learn the standards and really teach them in depth by doing this, so we don't have to learn all of the different subject areas. We can really zone in on those 3 or 4 that are kind of our favorites and our strengths, so to speak.
Tina, are kindergarten students easier to teach than, say, for example, middle school and high school kids?
In my opinion, I think so. I would not go anywhere but kindergarten unless they just absolutely had to have me somewhere else. I've substituted before in middle school, and I'm not going to lie, they kind of terrify me.
Well, Tina, you said it. That's great. I mentioned that because I've got teens and I've got all the way down to a 6-year-old, and I know which one's easier in my camp. But anyway, Hurricane Deck Elementary School, it's a Leader in Me school. Can you define that?
Leader in Me is a way of life. We embrace it completely wholeheartedly. It teaches kids about being responsible, being proactive, doing what's right when no one's looking, just, those listening skills, the leadership, learning how to, really internalize all of those good things and be able to emerge as a leader and showing others what it means to be a Hurricane Deck student and how to do, great right choices and doing such a good job every day no matter what.
Tina Long is the Camdenton Lakers Teacher of the Week, sponsored by the Smith Law Firm, joining us here on the Ozarks today. Tina, I'm looking at Habit 8, Find Your Voice. What is that all about?
I've recently just done this, actually. Habit 8 has come on after the first 7 habits, and finding your voice means you're confident enough of a leader and just a person all around to share your learning and what you've done with others and kind of help them to get that brave step out there and do the same.
Well, this caught my eye, Tina, because it said find your voice, and I try to do this every day, so,
Yes, and it's hard with kindergarten especially because they're just now learning how to do school and what the routines are. But by the end of the year, they are very vocal about their learning and do an amazing job.
Now, we've covered the fact you handle math, science, more the STEM angle of the curriculum, but it also says you like to differentiate lessons and kind of take a creative approach. Can you break that down?
I teach a math program that typically would be a whole group lesson, but I take it and divide it into 4 different learning groups. So I might have a low, a medium high, and a high level. My low-level kiddos may be working on number identification and that sort of thing, whereas my high-level kiddos are doing some addition to 10, that sort of thing. And then my middle groups kind of fall in between. So I make sure that I'm hitting all of their needs as they progress throughout the year. So we'll eventually all get to addition, but maybe at different paces.
Tina, I want to close with a quick true-false question. Now, if a staff member or a faculty member has a problem, are they known to say, "Where's Tina?"
They actually are, yes, that would be true.
Now, why is that? Give me an example.
I'm really good at coming up with ideas to help other kiddos with their learning or other teachers if they have maybe a behavior issue or something that they're trying to figure out how to do in the classroom. And most of the kiddos past me, I've had them in class, so I might know some of their interests or quirks that might help, kind of get that a little bit better.
So, Tina, it sounds like it's safe to say you really teach because you love teaching.
Most definitely.
Well, you're doing a fantastic job according to the Camdenton schools, and I can hear that in your voice. I'm sure the students are benefiting immeasurably by your efforts and your commitment. It's been a pleasure talking with you. Congratulations on being the Camdenton Lakers Teacher of the Week.
Thank you so much, and thanks for having me.
You've heard your mechanic talk about how your car doesn't run